So am I to put my best frock into the cleaners?
Well, not on my account, Betty, no.
Oh, Alec, I am sorry, love.
Why I couldn't just take no for an answer in the first place, I don't know. I must be a glutton for punishment.
Oh, no chance of Rita coming round to the idea, then?
I very much doubt it.
Oh.
Mind you, she's right. We're too old, too set in our ways.
Oh, give over. Me and my Billy are older than you two. We didn't give up.
Well, no, but that were different. I mean, you two meeting up again after all them years. Me and Rita have been through too much together. Happen we know each other too well.
I tell you what I think. I think it's all down to that accident.
Oh, no. No, I don't think we can put this one down to a confused state of mind, Betty.
No, what I mean is, I think she's worried that you're asking her because you think she needs looking after.
Well, part of me does want to look after her. I mean, what's wrong with that?
You know how independent she is.
I know how stubborn she is. I mean, once her mind's made up, there's nought will shift her. I'm not even going to try. Well, onward and upward, then.
Come on, girls, get your coats on.
Hi, Kevin. It's Sally there.
Yeah? So, it's for you. Come in.
Greg, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was hoping to get you on your own for an hour or two. That's if it's all right with Kevin.
What? Here?
Yeah, I want to give your wife the benefit of my extensive experience.
All right.
Sales training. Get her ready for this lingerie party this evening.
Think you'd be doing that across the road?
No, we need a one-to-one to go through all the products. So, well, we won't get any peace over there.
Won't Mike mind if we're not in the office?
Oh, I've already cleared it with him. So is that all right with you then, Kev?
Do what you want. I'm sure Sally's already told you my feelings on her selling sexy underwear.
Hey, don't knock it. She stands to make a tidy sum once she gets the hang of it.
Yeah, well, more to life than money, Greg. Good night, girls. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Bye, girls.
See ya.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
What do you mean?
One-to-one. He's not exactly stupid, you know.
Hey, I meant what I said. I'm here to work. Come on, we've got a busy morning ahead of us.
Hey, didn't I get my good morning kiss?
Of course you do. Come here.
Mr. Castle
Joan, don't shrug when a customer asks you a question, and don't look at them as if they're completely crazy when they ask for something we haven't got. Help them out. Offer an alternative, right? Just help them. And smile. And that goes for everyone else. I want all my staff putting out 110% effort. Every customer that comes in this store, I want them treated like VIPs. Understood? Right. There's a stain on that. Go and get it changed.
Oh.
Don't argue, just do it.
Yes, Mr. Watts. What's got into you this morning?
I'm just trying to save our jobs.
What, are you still worried about the takeover?
Just a bit.
But I thought Eric was going to put in a good word for you.
Eric Furman is yesterday's news. As from today, we are all employees of Freshco PLC.
So things are going to change, you mean?
Well, I've been doing my homework on Freshco and I don't like what I've found out.
How do you mean?
Well, they're Americans for a start.
Oh, I see. That's why you wanted to start being all smarmy with the customers.
No. They place customer care at the centre of their retail philosophy. That's not the only reason why I'm asking the staff to be smarmy to the customers, as you put it.
Do you think they might wield the axe, then?
No, they've just got this reputation of being very hard-headed if they see things that they don't like. See, according to me spies, Freshco senior management have a very nasty habit of turning up unannounced at stores just to see how they really run.
Oh, I see.
In fact, the American owner of this company, Alan Busselmeyer, or Al Fresco as he likes to be called, has a nasty habit of turning up at supermarkets disguised as a customer.
Well, surely he wouldn't come all the way from America to visit some crummy little supermarket in Weatherfield.
Do you want to bet?
Thank you.
Oh, who's put these here now? Me cornflakes, they're completely crushed.
Of course, they've got to be aware of the quality of the product, but remember, it's as much about the atmosphere as anything. You've got got to get them in the buying mood.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping that a couple of bottles of wine might do the trick.
Oh, don't be too generous with the vino. We want to show a profit.
I'm so nervous. I can't believe it. My heart's pounding.
There's no need. Just like having a few drinks with the girls.
Yeah, well, don't expect to make a fortune. I'm not used to selling like this.
I can't believe someone like you has so little self-confidence.
Yeah, well, that's what happens if you're stuck at home looking after 2 kids all those years.
Yeah, well, I have every confidence in you. I mean it.
Am I going to see you later?
Of course. We'll need to have a debrief.
Like the sound of that.
You've got knickers on the brain, you have. Hello, Max.
Oh, yeah, Maxine, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
See you later, then.
So what was all that about?
Oh, just trying to G up the sales stuff.
You've got quite a soft spot for Sally, haven't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
And you're a liar.
What are you talking about?
Mike Baldwin told me it was you who chose Sally for the knicker parties.
Oh, yeah, I did. Look, I had to suggest someone. Mike was going to give it to Liz McDonald.
You could have asked me.
I told you. I thought you'd think the job was beneath you. I thought you'd run a mile.
First I found out it wasn't you who chose Sally, then I found out it was you.
I can't believe you're making such a big deal out of this.
Because we could have been working together and instead you're working with her.
All right, if it is such a big deal, I'll sack her. Sally,
No,
you
Greg,
got a
don't.
minute?
Greg, I don't want you to sack her. Just leave it.
So, what exactly is the problem?
Look, I don't know. Just I wish I'd mentioned it to you.
Yeah, did you want a word with me?
Yeah, sorry, it was me. I was just wondering what time the knicker party started.
6 onwards.
And can anyone come?
Yeah? Yeah, the more the merrier.
Great. I'll see you there then. Great. I could kill you.
Hello, madam. Everything to your satisfaction?
Oh, yeah, fine, thank you.
Lee? Alma, do us a favour, will you? This aisle's a bit mucky. Give it a sweep.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have any courgettes? I think you call them that here. Back home, we call them zucchini.
Oh, certainly, sir. If you'd like to follow me, I'll show you where they are.
Thank you.
I think he's here.
Him?
Al Fresco.
Where?
Looking at the fresh veg.
Are you sure that's him?
I think so, yeah.
Right. He's definitely a mover and a shaker. You can tell that just by looking at him. And he's got that certain aura around him. What did he want exactly?
Courgettes, I think.
Anything else?
Looks like lettuce and celery. Are you going to introduce yourself?
Oh, no, we can't do that. No, we've got to keep the facade up, otherwise it'll sus that we're trying to make a special effort. Just got to act casually.
Oh, well, that's okay, because he's asking Dozy Jones something.
I wonder if you could tell me if you've got any graham wafers.
Is there a problem, sir?
Oh, 2 staff for every customer. I am impressed.
We aim to please.
Alec, I'll just have orange juice, please.
Yes, certainly. That's 65, please.
So am I in the doghouse now, then?
I don't know what gives you that impression.
Well, the face on you. You look as if you'd lost £1 and found a penny.
Well, you didn't expect me to be dancing on the tables, did you?
No, but I didn't expect the cold shoulder either.
I think that's your speciality, isn't it, Rita?
Oh, sarcasm now, is it? Perhaps I should go drinking somewhere else.
No, that won't be necessary.
It will if you keep this up. Look, can we go through to that back room? I want to talk to you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's being decked out for the knicker party.
The what?
Sally's underwear do.
Well, come round here for a couple of minutes.
That's just customers want serving.
What are you talking about? It's dead. Come on for a minute.
Hi. Hello. Not too early, are we?
No, go on through. Judy and Janice are already through there with little Sally.
All right, see you in a minute. Come on.
Wait.
What?
Is Sally modelling this underwear in the flesh, like?
No. Hey, if you play your cards right, I might give you a private showing when they've gone home.
Can't wait.
I didn't expect
expect to see you here, Janice.
Why?
Well, there's nothing here you haven't seen already.
Well, no, but they're meant to be right laugh, these parties, aren't they?
Hiya.
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 Hi.
Right here.
Hiya.
Thank you. Maxine. Nice to
Thanks,
see you.
Sally.
Audrey.
Oh.
Right.
All right.
All right, ladies, I think we'll make a start. Welcome, everybody, to the first ever Underworld Lingerie Party. Ooh. This is an exciting new venture which brings a wide range of quality. Oh, I can't be doing with all this waffle. Do you want to see me knickers?
Well, this is the first time I've ever been escorted around a supermarket by the manager.
Well, that's a personal initiative of mine. You see, we like to make our customers feel special.
I can see that. I thought we had the monopoly on that kind of thing back home.
Well, you see, over here, well, our stores are in the dark ages when it comes to customer services, but we're not like that. Don't worry about that. We'll pack it all for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe you'd like to take advantage of our complimentary coffee service.
You give customers coffee at the checkout?
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, yes.
Next, you'll be telling me I don't have to pay.
That, of course, you take advantage of our kind of loyalty card.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm only in town for a few days.
Really? Are you here on business or pleasure, or maybe a little bit of both?
I'm retired.
Retired, yes, of course.
Well, my brother works over here. I just came over for my niece's wedding.
Well, may I say, it's been a pleasure and an honour to serve you, sir.
Thank you.
Can we give you a lift somewhere?
No, my niece is waiting for me in the car.
Okay, well, enjoy the rest of your stay.
I will. And thanks again.
You're very welcome. Well, I handled that extremely well, even if I say so myself.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Do you know he tried to pass himself off as an American tourist? I didn't fall for that for 1 minute.
Uncle Victor, Auntie Joyce is out in the car. We thought you might fancy a run out to Castle Howard.
I just want you to know, no matter how it looked, I was very touched by your offer.
Oh, you were you?
Yes. I know I turned you down, but it was nothing personal.
How can turning down a marriage proposal not be personal?
What I mean is, it wasn't that I didn't want to marry you. I don't want to marry anybody. I feel as if I'm past all that.
Fine.
I'm very fond of you.
Fond?
Well, more than fond. You're not making it easy, are you?
I'm not. It's you who's insisting on raking it all up again.
Just so we can clear the air. I mean, there's been enough bad feelings between us. I don't want to think I can't come in here because of atmospheres.
We're a pub. We thrive ourselves on having an atmosphere.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do. You can rest assured that normal service will be resumed very shortly.
Good. I was very flattered. I am very flattered. And if I was 10 years younger, 5 even.
So that's what's bothering you. Your age, my age.
Among other things. But we've discussed all this, Alec.
But surely the fact that we're not getting any younger is a reason to get wed.
That's not the way I see it.
Won't you reconsider?
Oh, please, Alec.
Look, I know I'm no oil painting, but we rub along. I mean, we've had some happy times together. We make a good team.
Don't make me say no for a third time.
I'll get back to the bar. I think you're right. You should find somewhere else to drink.
Get Manchester.
You can see your best.
Hey, ladies. This one is a particular favourite of mine. This one is the Chantil camisole.
You know, I think this stuff has done my sex life more harm than good.
You're a great advert you, aren't you? I'm going to sell loads with you around.
No, Sal, I'm not saying it's not good quality, because it is. I can vouch for that. Do you know, there's over 300 stitches in that gusset. Dead strong.
Not a quality you look for in sexy underwear, though, is it, Janet?
What was I saying? Anyway, yeah. Do you know, making all this fancy underwear, getting all them free rejects, you think it'd do wonders for my sex life?
Yeah.
No, novelty wears off. I've got drawers full of that stuff.
Drawers being the operative word.
Hey, Sal, what about that see-through slip you had earlier? You know, that creaming?
The Chantil camisole,
Oh, yeah, that's
100% satin and only $13.99.
Yeah, that's it. I put that on for my les the other night. He didn't even bat an eye.
You're definitely not helping me, Janice.
Don't worry, Sal. None of us will go home without buying some.
No, but I know what she means. Do you know, it doesn't matter what I put on, our Jack is dead from the waist down.
I mean, it doesn't exactly make you feel sexy, does it? Slaving over a machine, making them all day.
Why don't men tart themselves up, and look sexy? Why can't they make an effort?
Well, Vera, I've got something very special for you in that department.
Yeah?
Hey, how do you think you're
There you go.
Just half a glass for me. I've got to get back to the till.
No, we're celebrating. Anyway, owe you one for tipping me off about Bushel Mayor.
You don't think you overdid it a bit?
Now, did you see his face? He was in raptures. I think the future of Weatherfield Fresco is looking very rosy indeed. In fact, in 6 months, I could be heading Fresco UK.
Oh, well, cheers then.
Cheers. Come in. Anne, what are you doing here?
I'm the new area manager. Hope you don't mind me turning up out of the blue. Didn't want you making any fuss. Are we celebrating something?
Hey, looks like an eye patch.
Well, I must say, I'm glad I don't have to wear any of this stuff to get my Greg going.
Listen, you might have a figure like Bridget Bardo, darling, but the rest of us need all the help we can get.
Well, I'm not bragging or anything, but I must say Greg's very attentive in that department.
Oh, you lucky thing.
And my Gary can be very passionate.
Do you know, I'm getting so jealous.
Yeah, me know.
Couldn't come near me now I'm pregnant, though.
Oh.
I'm men funny like that.
Well, I must say my Greg knows how to treat a woman, not like the other creeps I've been out with before.
Honestly?
Oh, yeah. You know, once we spent a whole day in bed doing
I've got some lovely nighties here, ladies.
You know what? You know what, right? Me and my Les got really frisky. Ooh. Upstairs on a number 8 bus.
In front of everybody.
No, there were only us two there. He said it was near as we'd ever got to joining my life club. It was pointing garage.
Well, me and Greg... No, that was too much. No, it's too much now.
Is anyone interested in this now?
All right, I'll tell you.
Right,
Me and Greg once did it in the factory.
Oh!
Wow. Yeah, in Mike Baldwin's office.
Oh, no, I can't think of a better turn-up.
Just going to the loo.
Hey, Vera, look. There's no more booze left.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Hey, how's it going in there?
I am hating every minute of it.
Why are they not buying?
They're all drunk and talking about sex.
Really? I'll just pop my head round the door in a minute.
Especially your girlfriend, who takes great delight in telling the whole world every sordid detail about what you and her get up to.
What's she said? Come on, Sal, you know the score.
I do know I could punch her.
But we agreed it was best that I kept seeing her. It was you that told me to keep her sweet.
Well, you're obviously doing a wonderful job. You obviously get a kick out of seducing women in that factory. How many have there been?
I know it's hard, but it won't be forever. You just got to be patient.
Don't give me any of that, Greg. You're loving every minute of it.
Knock it off, Sally.
2 women on the go at the same time. It's every fella's fantasy.
Come on, Sally, this is stupid.
You're right. It's completely stupid. That whole thing. I don't know why I'm putting up with it.
Hey, what are you doing in here? We're all twiddling his thumbs in there.
I'll be through in a minute, Janice.
All right, love.
Half an hour and they'll be going home. Then we can have a proper chat, right?
You can have a proper chat with your girlfriend, Maxine. That's if she's capable of an adult conversation.
Sally.
I mean it, Greg. I've had enough.
Hey,
I'm just getting another couple of bottles of wine. Oh, don't worry, I'll put the money in the till.
look, never mind all that boozing. We could do with an extra pair of hands out here.
Well, now you know what it feels like, don't you?
Look, Vera, I'm just saying.
Yes, and we all know what's put your back up, don't we?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, she's always sick of running jump, hasn't she?
Betty, have you been telling her my private business?
I thought she might show a bit of tact.
Tact? She doesn't know the meaning of the word.
Oh, we rumbled you ages ago. Now your little plan's backfired. You're left with me and him, aren't you? Well, it serves you right.
What's that supposed to mean?
Vera, they'll be gasping for a drop of wine in there.
No, just hold on a minute. What exactly are you insinuating?
Alec, ignore her. You know what she's like when she's had a couple of drinks.
Listen, I speak my mind, me.
Yes. My plan's backfired. What plan's this?
Right.
Leave it,
Look.
you. Go on.
In there.
Betty, do you know
Go
what
on.
she's on about?
Don't ask me, love.
Jack, you clearly know what she's saying. Come on, spit it out.
She was getting a bit worried. She's got into her head that if you and Rita got married, then you'd try and work us out of this place.
I'd do what?
Yeah, well, I told her, didn't I? I mean, you couldn't do that, not even if you wanted to.
Nothing could be further from my mind. What does she take me for?
I know, Alec. But you know what she's like when she gets a daft idea in her head.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Jack, but I think she's plumbing new depths here. If she thinks I'd get married for any other reason than...
Forget it, eh?
Oh, no, Jack. No. This leaves a very nasty taste in my mouth. Very nasty indeed.
Joined Freshco as soon as I left this place on the tills.
See?
Fortunately, Alan Busselman took a bit of a shine to me, so I rose up through the ranks pretty quickly.
Oh, good for you.
In fact, he rang me from head office in Colorado this morning. Told me to give this place special attention.
Colorado? So he's not in England now, then?
Oh, no, he only comes to England once a year. Doesn't need to. Can do everything he needs to by computer. Sales and performance, staff levels. Got them all at his fingertips.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Right, well, I think I've got a pretty good picture of the place. I'll get up home.
As you wish.
Thanks. I'll see you very soon.
Anne Malone. Anne Malone. I don't believe this is happening to me.
Well, I thought you'd be pleased. Isn't she no friend of yours?
Friend? She's a psychopath.
Well, I thought she was quite pleasant. Mind you, she wasn't too chuffed at us drinking, was she?
Alma, she's deranged. She's a bunny boiler. She's dead behind the eyes.
Oh, come on, you're exaggerating.
You don't know what she's capable of. She used to have this weird obsession with me.
Really?
Yeah, and when I give her the knockback, she tried to get me sacked for sexual harassment.
Come on, you're not serious.
I'm deadly serious. And I'll tell you something else. She wants revenge. And now that she's my boss, that means she can get it.